Hi guys, my name's Siobhan, and I'm recording this video because I realized that I was going to be making some changes both in my life and to this channel, and I wanted to explain a few things. So if you didn't know by now, I've created a new YouTube channel, and I kind of wanted to explain myself, even though it's not necessary, but I kind of didn't want to just like jump and like stop making videos here or stop making videos there or whatever. I wanted to explain myself so that way if you're going to be into what's going to be on my new channel, then you'll have a background as to why I'm doing it. So I believe everybody is a dynamic individual. There's no one side or one part to a person. So I believe you're entitled to like anime. I believe you're entitled to want to take care of yourself. And I believe that everybody has multiple sides to themselves that make them one unique and dynamic individual. And to me, living holistically shouldn't have to be limited to what skin color you are. And so for me, living holistically is about taking care of myself on multiple different levels. Like I said, we are all dynamic individuals. So that means taking care of my mind, my body, my spirit, just everything that comprises me to make me a whole and happy person. And so I created my second channel to kind of address that. So I wanted to be able to help people and teach people balance themselves, mind, body, and spirit, because that is my calling, as if you want to call it. I've realized that since I was really young, probably about 9 or 10, considering that I'm 24 now, so I've considered that young, that I've always wanted to help people. But it wasn't until I started working at my job and moved to the new shift that I'm on to be able to interact with people more, that I really realized that I really want to help people. And a lot of stuff that's done specifically in the medical field, not to say that it's bad, but I realized that a lot of these people would probably be better off if they had better diets. You know, if they ate right when they were younger, if they exercised more when they were younger. Not to say that that's the end all be all, but a lot of these people wouldn't be as bad off as they are if they had taken better care of themselves when they were younger. And also, it's a lot of spiritual things. For me, I am probably a mixture of Kemetic and New Age practices. So yes, I speak to worship in tune with Kemetic deities, but I also am very into the law of attraction, and I base a lot of my spiritual practices on what I learned when I was Wiccan. So there is a little bit of anything and everything that makes me me. Like I said, dynamic individual. And because some of the things that I want to explore, be it makeup, books, ways to take care of yourself as far as exercise now, that aren't 100% guaranteed to be 100% black. It's nothing that I can do. It's just we don't have a large share in that market right now. Right now we are getting our foot in the door, but not everybody is there as to where I can explore as much as I want to explore, specifically and only targeting black brands, if that makes sense. So as much as I would like to say, here's XYZ black brands you can go to for this, and this, they're not there. And that's nothing against them. One day we will get there, but right now we're not. And so I didn't want to bring stuff that some of my followers might not be okay with, or some of my subscribers might not be okay with, onto my channel. So if you were following me just for my pro-blackness, then some of my videos that I want to start making as far as like skincare and changing your makeup and my routines and how I take care of myself and stuff like that, and spiritual stuff like card reading stuff might not necessarily be for you, and that's fine. But I wanted to be extremely open and honest as to why I chose to make the changes that I did. Between, like, you can see right here, I have my Himalayan salt lamp behind me, which is still warm because I just turned it off. My what is this? Coconut oil back here. My wipes are still back here. My crystals are everywhere. Like, there's a lot of things that make me who I am that I might not be able to show specifically doing just black owned businesses. And yes, I'm still going to be doing those because there's still a multitude of them out there that I can explore, whether it be for books, movies, like Hidden Colors. There's anything and everything that I can explore, but there's also to say that I can't find everything that I want to be able to talk about. And until that day comes, I have to be open to buying coconut oil from whoever, buying hair products from whoever. Well, actually, most of my hair products are black owned. Not the point. But so I can't limit myself to just that. And I hope that makes sense to you guys, and I hope nobody gets mad at me. If you do that, I understand. But I wanted to be able to express myself in the widest range possible and use things that are in the widest range possible, so that everybody can watch my videos and take something away from it. I'd love it if a woman of color or a man of color or just a POC in general was able to look at my videos and say, yeah, okay, I understand. She's taking care of herself and she's teaching me how to take care of myself. But at the same time, I understand that might not necessarily be who watches my stuff, if that makes sense. I hope this video like kind of gave you some clarity as to what I'm doing. This video is going to be up on this channel as well as my other channel, Holistic Melanin. And that's also another thing that I did is I took Melanin Born and as my website and also created Holistic Melanin. So I'm going to do my best to balance myself between this channel and that website and Holistic Melanin and holisticmelanin.com, so that way I'm able to do everything that I want to do and not have to intermix the two. Now, if certain things fall together in the same category, like my box of shadows, which is over here, I have the new one, I'm getting ready to film with that. That is a black owned box created by my friend Shaitanya, and it's all about your more spiritual side, but it's also something that is so spiritual that anybody can look at it, and so it can be on my other channel too. Things like that will be in both, but not everything is guaranteed to be here or there. So I will probably let you guys know if I have another video going up on my other channel, but I just wanted to be very open and honest about what's going on and the changes that I'm making with you guys. So until next time, bye guys.